So, Father Flanagan walks into a pub in Ireland, and he says, "All right, gentlemen, everyone who wants to go to heaven, I want you to step outside of this pub right now, right this minute." Everyone leaves the bar, steps out, except Donald O'Day. Donald stays there at the bar. The father approaches Donald and says, "Donald, don't you want to go to heaven?" Donald says, "Of course I do." "Well, then why don't you step out of the bar?" Donald says, "Well, I don't want to go right now." I don't know. It didn't come out the way I first heard it. The point is, what's being offered to you is the kingdom of heaven. And it has nothing to do with dying. The kingdom of heaven is available to you right now. The kingdom of heaven is not a place or a condition. The kingdom of heaven is a whole new experience and awareness. It's an awareness of oneness. It's an expansive, inclusive reassociation of your mind that can take place at any moment. It's being held out to you always. All you need to do is recognize and accept. It's a reassociation of your mind. We can call it different things. We can call it nirvana if you want to. It's an experience like unto nothing that you have had via the five senses in this world of separation and death. You can't begin to grasp what's being offered to you conceptually. Think of a time, maybe a moment, when you felt at peace, when you felt loved, when you felt safe, when you had an incredible sense of well-being. Then take that feeling and multiply it by 100 times. And then take that and multiply it by 100 more times. Now you have just the slightest intimation of what is being offered to you. The kingdom of heaven. An experience. A shift in your awareness. How do you have this experience? You have to want it. You have to want it above all else. You will get to a place where this world no longer appeals to you. Many of you have gotten there where you look around and you'll say, "Is that all there is?" Many of you have been everywhere, you've done everything, and you have that feeling. Is that all there is? It doesn't make sense. There is more. There is further. There is the kingdom of heaven that is being offered to you. You need to want it. How do I get you to want something that you've never tasted? How do I get you to want vanilla if you've never tasted vanilla? I'm a salesman. I'm trying to get you to want what I'm selling to you, because you're never going to have it if you don't want it. But you have tasted of it. You know of it. You're from heaven. You're from that perfect oneness. It's there in your memory. And you do want it. Besides wanting it above all else, what else is required that you might have this experience? Peace. Peace is a condition of this shift in awareness. Your mind must rest in peace. The idea rest in peace, rip, that's not for the dead. That's for you. May your mind rest in peace. There is that idea of be still and know that I am God. The key there is be still. Peace. Let your mind rest in peace. Let your mind be still. This might require some work. This is a prerequisite or a condition for this shift in awareness called heaven. It might require you to let go identify, own, recognize, and let go of a lot of the stuff that's there in your mind that keeps you from experiencing peace. All of the guilt, the grievances, the fears, the concerns. There's a mind training and thought system that I work with, many of you know, called A Course in Miracles. This will help you to achieve a state of peace, to experience peace in your life. That will help you to experience what is being offered, the kingdom of heaven. A central focus of the teaching is forgiveness. Forgiveness is key to an experience of peace, which is key to an experience of heaven.